What is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing tonight? You knew I was going to be representing my Tigers today. I hope you knew. I hope you knew. Had to bust out the Tigers postseason koozie. We're celebrating today, baby. We took care of business. The offense finally woke up. And we're celebrating. That's right. That's right. Oh, this is a non-alcoholic. It's a shipyard. It's a shipyard. What are you, a cop? What are you, a cop? Jeez, we haven't even started with the hard drugs yet, Kyle. I mean, holy cow. We haven't even started with streaming the game. I mean, I was planning on getting both the MLB and the NFL, just kind of get those like streaming in the background. Really crank things up over here. Really see if he's tuning in on vacation. How's everybody doing this evening? Ah, there he is. There's Card King Rob. Cheers, my fellow Tiger fan. How about them Tigers? Eat 'em up, Tigers. How'd you like that game, Rob? I'm sure you were cursing the offense there for a little bit, like myself. That's right. Eat 'em up, baby. On to Seattle. You think we're scared of the big dumper? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, for sure. No kidding. No kidding. So we got some mix it up this time. Got some Goodwin Champions packs for the giveaway. So you never know. Might be a Tiger Woods auto lurking in there for somebody. Thought we'd mix it up. Like doing something a little different. Got a whole bunch of cards down in the store that are available for pre-bids. Appreciate everybody that's already fired off some pre-bids tonight. I'm currently watching. I got a couple things up on my laptop over here. I've got the end of this Cubs Padres game. I've got the 49ers Rams on another window. Obviously, I'll be switching over to the Yankees game when that one starts. Hey, Steve, how are you, sir? Yeah, this one's getting a little wild. Cubs looked like they were in control the whole night. This one's getting a little tense, a little playoff baseball. It's only 2 outs away. Saw they had the quick hook on you, Darvish. Quick hook on him tonight. We got a whole bunch of fun stuff to go through. Let me go ahead and I'll get the first giveaway up there going. Figured we just do these 2 at a time. So we'll get the first giveaway going. 2 packs of Goodwin's Champions are live. Hop on in there, guys. And then we'll start getting some auctions rolling here. Let's see what we got. How about we start it off with this one right here. Let's see if I can select the right card. There we go. So this is pretty cool. Alfonso Soriano season stat line. And this one is numbered out of 91. Got that old school gold numbering from his 91 RBIs. Soriano with the Rangers here. So pretty cool card. Got some nice shine on it. Nice little Soriano. Short print. Tim T is leading this one at $1. We'll go ahead and get that started. Got all different kinds of stuff tonight. Tried to do a good little mix. Always try to mix it up. A little bit of vintage, a little bit of modern, some Hall of Famers, some autos, some short print, football, basketball, baseball. Try to throw a little bit of everything out there. And Tim T takes down the short print Alfonso Soriano out of 91. Takes it down for $1. Nice pickup, Tim T. Very nice. And the Cubbies are 1 out away. But the Padres are 1 swing away from taking the lead. All right, here's a cool one. Move this one to the stage. Little Andres Jimenez. Set of Immaculate. RPA. Now there's a minor little dent on the top right corner. You can kind of see that. So I did note that. It's not terrible. Again, it's a super thick card. You're not really grading these RPAs. But awesome patch. On card auto. Numbered out at 99. Cubbies win. And I believe this is the gold. The gold variation. It's like a gold foil there. So numbered out at 99. Sweet RPA patch auto. Tim T's leading this one at 425. Cubs win. They're going to be celebrating on the north side tonight. Wrigley's a pretty awesome place. If you haven't caught a ball game there, I would highly recommend it. For anybody just popping in, we got a giveaway going there in the upper right corner. Only 7 people in so far, so hop in there. It's for those 2 Goodwin Champions packs down below. What's up, Berkey Burke? Berkey Burke. Tim T takes it down, 625. Thank you, sir. Nice pickup on the Immaculate RPA. And let's see, how about Mr. Former Tiger, former Marlin, Mr. Anibal Sanchez. It's a pretty cool one, numbered out of 25. Out of SPX. Young Star Signatures, you see down there, 22 out of 25. So pretty sweet. He was part of a great Tigers rotation. Hell of a pitcher. Let's go ahead and get the Anibal Sanchez started. The Codfather is leading this one at $6. 3 bombs and 90. Wow, that's sick. That is sick. Oh, really? A missed call, Kyle. I didn't know that. Wow. I just tuned in there before kind of popping on the stream. I was doing a few things over here getting set up. And Kyle wins 2 packs. Congrats, Kyle. And Steve takes down the Anibal Sanchez. Not a knuckleballer, but a very nice pitcher auto. Congrats there, Steve. Numbered out of 25. Can't complain about that. That's right. The rich get richer, you know? All right. How about a guy who we've already seen pitch in the playoffs? Mr. Blake Snell. This is a cool one. This is out of 24 Topps Archives. This is the red foil. This card is numbered out of 50. There it is right there. 30 out of 50 on the Blake Snell red foil parallel. Go ahead and get this one started. Steve says, I'll be taking all the pitcher cards. Thank you very much. The Codfather leading this one at $3. Kyle said, not so fast. $4 to Kyle. Listen, got to be careful messing with the Codfather. Chiba. Chiba, y'all. You are now rocking with the GOAT. Chibo, thank you very much, sir. How did the stream go, buddy? Yes, very good snipe. Just snuck right in there at the last second. The guy's a true pro. He knows what he's doing. Awesome, man. Glad to hear it. Yeah, sorry. I kind of waited till the last minute over here and I was going crazy getting stuff set up. So I just ran out of time. You know how that is when you're down to the wire trying to make sure you got your ducks in a row over here. You know, the sacrifices I make. I had a bowl of cereal for dinner tonight. You know, I'm just... Somebody's got to do it. So we got Bo Nix. This is his first Bowman out of Bowman University. And this is the pink refractor. Not numbered. I really like this kid. Think he's think he could be pretty special for the Broncos. But that's him in his Auburn uniform. Obviously, Nix played at both Auburn and then later Oregon. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Ryan. It's like you think you have everything you need, and then you start realizing stuff, and then you're, oh, well, forgot to put them in order, or, you know. Always. Lance takes it down. Going to the great state of Colorado. Or Lance is in Utah, I guess. Close to Colorado. I was thinking you were in Colorado there for a second, Lance. All right. Let's see what we got next. That Big Poppy. If you guys have not looked at the bling chain, you got to go in the store. I put a bunch of pictures of it up. I'm shocked that nobody has jumped on that yet. I think I put it in there at $20. I mean, if there's a Red Sox fan that's looking for some good luck tonight, I'm pretty sure buying the Big Poppy, Jesus piece back there is going to bring it to you. All right, how about this guy, Mr. Brian Urlacher, his rookie out of Upper Deck MVP. This guy was a heck of a football player right here. Go Bears. Okay, yeah, I kind of figured. All right, Ninja Squirrel takes it down. $2. Gets the Urlacher rookie. Thank you, sir. Let me show this thing off just since I was talking about it. This thing's pretty sweet. So it comes in the box that they gave this away. This was like a Fenway Park giveaway. Look at this. Look at this thing. I mean, can you imagine just rolling into work wearing this tomorrow? You definitely. I mean, rolling into the bar with the Big Poppy 500 home run chain. I mean, it comes in the box. It's got a coupon for 10% off that only expired about 10 years ago. I mean, this is as legit as it comes, ladies and gentlemen. So, I'm telling you, somebody needs that. I was trying to talk guys into it last week. I said, if you got a special lady in your life, I'm sure that'll get you some brownie points. Engagement rings are so old school. I mean, she'd much rather have you propose to her with that. All right, how about a little Bryce Harper rookie from 2011 Broman Chrome. This was a retail exclusive red refractor. So this is a pretty cool card. Rookie year of Bryce Harper, and this is the red version. There were some different refractor versions. It's not numbered, but this is the red version. So cool looking card. Nice Harper. Go ahead and get that started. There you go, Cod. Yep, bottoms up. I know I need some Twins fans in here because I have some sweet Twins bobbleheads that I've been thinking of adding into the store. I've got, I think, a Tony Oliva, Kirby Puckett, a couple other ones that are some pretty sweet. They were giveaways at games that I thought if I had a Twins fan in, if I priced them nice enough, somebody might want them. Ninja takes it down, $4. Good pickup. Very nice. All right, just kind of going through. I'm just kind of hitting them in order with the stuff that's got pre-bids. If anybody has any requests, wants me to skip ahead to something because they're heading out, just let me know and I'd be happy to do that. Otherwise, I'm just going to kind of pick them off in order based on what's got pre-bids. So let me go ahead and move this Buster Posey to the stage. It's numbered out of 499. It's like the green foil. Green bubble out of Tops out of 499. Buster Posey, fellow Florida State alumni. Go Noles. Playing the Miami Hurricanes this weekend. The Noles let me down last Friday, but if they take care of business on Saturday, all is forgiven. Tim T's leading this one at $1. Yeah, and I'd probably have a better chance if I was selling like Minnesota Twins embroidered jean shorts or something. All right, let's see what we got. All right, speaking of the big dumper, let's get him out of here. Let's get him out of the house. Got a little 2-card, big dumper rookie card lot. Got his Donruss Optic and his Topps flagship. Two cards. Rob's leading these two at $1, 50 cents a piece on the man who's just mashing homers left and right for a catcher. What an unbelievable season. We're going to get another giveaway started as well for 2 packs of the Upper Deck Goodwin's Champions. So go ahead and hop in that. Chiba, y'all. You are now rocking with the GOAT. It's worth it just for the advertising. Every time you bid, you know I'm calling it out. I got to work on my catchphrase. Oh, sorry. You are now rocking with the real GOAT. I'm sorry. I screwed it up. I forgot. It's an Eloy diss track as well. All right. Chiba, y'all. These cards are now rocking with the real GOAT. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see what we got next here. Who's ready to bang on a trash can out there? Let's get a little Carlos Correa. This is actually a pretty cool card. This is out of Spectra. And go ahead and move it to stage first before. And this one is numbered out of 30. I love Spectra. Just really nice cards, a little bit thicker, crazy shine, all kinds of cool low numbered stuff. So that's a cool one. And Berkey Burke leading this one at $2. Could this card be going to Burke Nasty? Oh, you got the 101. Burke Nasty's going for the rainbow. He's chasing the rainbow, boys. Oh, all right. I might be able to pull another little buster out. Let's see what I got laying around here. Berkey Burke takes it down. Boom. It's going chasing the rainbow. All right, what do we got next? How about a little chippa? The old knothole gang. What do you know about being in the knothole gang? Not to be confused with the balloon knot gang, which is a whole different kind of video, but the knothole gang right here, and got the old school numbered out of 5,000, super short print, but a cool looking card. I have a few of these inserts on a few different guys. Anytime I see one, I usually try to pick them up, just because they're cool as hell looking. Little die cut at the top. That's right. That is the knothole gang. That you know that's catching my attention at the show. We only got 5 guys in the giveaway up there, top right, boys. Tim T. Tim T's joining the knothole gang. Oh, Ninja said not yet. Ninja said, I'm the one that's going to be initiating people into the knothole gang. It's the Ninja knothole gang. Boom. Thank you, sir. All right. Next, we got a little old school on the parallel. Chuck Finley. Anybody remember this guy? This guy was a hell of a pitcher. I was looking when I was listing these. I was looking at the back of the card. So this is the hollow silver, even though that's written in gold, but it's the hollow silver parallel, numbered out of 99, Pacific Paramount. And I was looking at the back of the card, and it's, got his 98 totals in his career. I mean, look at that. 403 games that he had already pitched at that point in his career. I mean, that's a lot of freaking starts. 153 wins. This guy pitched for a while. So, pretty cool little card. That's right. That's good. All right, who's winner number 2? Fort Collins takes it down. Nice. Congrats, sir. It's all about winning the givvies, baby. Tim T takes her down. Thank you, sir. Just going across town. Just shipping them right across town. Gotta love that. All right. This one I thought the timing on this was well done, because I just read an article. This guy is retiring, a member of the Colts, and this is a super sweet card. So I was like, oh. Now, I don't know if we have any Colts fans in here. I hope so. But this is the Obsidian Red Flood Darius Shaq Leonard. These Obsidian, another product I really like. Numbered out of 26. So, super short print. Gorgeous looking card. he just announced that he's actually retiring with the Colts, who he had a bunch of, I believe he played a few Pro Bowl seasons with them. So cool card. $2. Kyle's leading this one. On the Shaq Leonard Obsidian Red Flood. Yeah, I don't think he's. I mean, what? Maybe he's 30. Let's see. This doesn't say what his rookie year was, but yeah, I don't think he's been in the league that long. $2. Kyle takes it down. Nice pickup on that super short print. Out of 26. I think he did pretty well on that one there. All right, King Henry. We always got to run a King Henry. I got to make sure Burke's out there paying attention. You know, I just like dingling these ones out there in front of him. So, King Henry, the optic rookie. This guy's just an absolute beast. I just can't believe the shape this guy's in. Unbelievable. You look at him and you're like, holy cow. No wonder why he's like the only running back that lasts over like 5 years. I mean, just the way he runs. Oh, he is. He is. On the 15, Hope stream's going well. Ah, awesome. Thanks for checking in, Nick. Checking in from work. Fort Collins takes it down. Good pickup. Nope. Yeah, nope. Good pickup. Fort Collins takes down the King Henry. All right. How about this guy? Eloy Jimenez. We don't know. You know, these Eloy guys, you never know how they want to pronounce it. But this is pretty cool. A nice little RPA. Little rookie patch auto out of Donruss. Numbered out of 99. I swear there's numbering on it somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yep. 11 out of 99. It's got the penmanship of a 90-year-old there. Let's go ahead and get it started. A little bit of a thick one too for a Donruss pack. That's true. Yeah, mine's terrible. Hey, maybe it's a doctor. You know, who knows? All right, Ninja. Brian takes it down. $4. Good pickup. Good pickup. Let's see. Next we got little Garrett Wilson for the Jets. You know, the Jets stealing our defensive coordinator, and it looks like he's got his work cut out for him. I mean, besides the little, he did hit that dance on the, was it like the blocked kick that they returned back? I still think they ended up losing the game, but, he hit the dance on that pretty well. But other than that, it's been a tough season to be a Jets fan, which I know is shocking. I mean, Jets fans are used to just nothing but prosperity. But yeah, so this is the teal blue out of certified, numbered out of 50. Garrett Wilson. Cool looking card. That's true. Hey, I like that. I mean, that was awesome. I loved it too. I saw a video of them lining it up to like Earth, Wind, and Fire. It was hilarious. That was awesome. Yeah, it was crazy too because didn't they played Pittsburgh really well? Like, what's that, week 1? It was like, all right, maybe the Jets are got something going. Yeah, good news for them is they play Miami twice a year, but although they just lost to them. Oh, that Tyreek injury. Oof. All right, Kyle takes that down. $7. Nice pickup, Kyle. Cool one. A little bit of a color match there. All right, let's see what we got. All right. Another vintage, another well-loved vintage. Got the nice rounded corners. This one's been through it. But I know Steve messaged me that he's got a nice little knuckleball collection. So he was like, "Oh, I saw that Hoyt. Saw that knuckleballer. Need that." And for me, a lot of these, you just want to have it. You just want to own the card, you know. So that's what I'm trying to kind of bring you guys to some of these vintage ones. Not trying to fool anybody into thinking these are PSA 10s. It's just about, hey, can you pick up a cool card for a few bucks? Then that's awesome. Wow, first reliever in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, well, guys pitched both halves of double headers back then, so you didn't really need relievers, It's like my boy Denny McClain, last guy to win 30 games. I don't think anybody else is winning 30 anytime soon. Good pickup, Steve. Yeah, of course. All right. Let's see. Oh, we got a bid here. This one's been hanging around for a minute. Somebody tossed in a pre-bid, so we'll go ahead and run the A.J. Brown. On the XR, this is the red parallel. Numbered out of 249. Nice. Oh, guess I got to hit start. Nice foil shine to it there. We're ready to clock in for Pumpkinhead number 2 over here. Kyle leading on the AJ Brown, leading that one at $2. And Kyle takes it down. Thank you, sir. All right, next we got my guy, Isaiah Thomas, the Express Lane out of Optic. I believe this is the orange prism, super short print. I think it's like out of 39. Yeah, 39. So 22 out of 39. And this is 2020, 2021 Donruss Optic. So let me go ahead, get this one up there. At $1. New Card King Rob was going to have his eyes on this one. Super short print on the Isaiah Thomas. Berkey Burke's always keeping an eye on that basketball. Nice little battle on that one, boys. Burke Knowledge takes it down. Thank you, Burke. Nice pickup. All right, next one we got. Cool little insert out of 98 Donruss Studio. Freeze frame, Jeff Bagwell. This one's numbered out of 4,500. Super, super, super short print. But I love that numbering. You know, they even spent more on the numbering back in the day. Cool little insert, though. Freeze frame on the Bagwell. Tim T's leading this one at $2. Freeze frame. Is that first I was gonna say Huey Lewis, but it's not. That's shit. It's like one of my dad's favorite bands. Freeze frame. Don't tell me. Damn. I know this. I'm thinking of the record album with like all the card suits. God. Oh, not an easy one? For freeze frame? Am I not thinking of the right band? Alright, if somebody knows it, who sings freeze frame? I was thinking it was Jay Giles. Okay. Yeah. So alright, so I was on. That's who I was on. Jay Giles, yeah. Okay. Yep. I don't know if they're from Detroit or not, but my dad who's from Detroit absolutely loves Jay Giles. So I'd almost assume that they have some kind of Detroit connection. Now this one, you know why this one was in the PC Burke. The old hog heaven of Jeremy Shockey right here. The old hog heaven branded. Oh yeah, another Hogfather special, baby. Got to get the hog heaven in there. You guys are all in hog heaven right now. You just don't even know it. Numbered out of 1250. Jeremy Shockey. Welcome to hog heaven. What a card name. And Worcester. Okay. Guess my dad just really likes Jay Giles. I don't know. Can't blame him. They got some. They got some good tracks. I think I have two or three. There, two or three Jay Giles vinyl records. All right. Good pickup there. For $1 to Lance. Let's see what we got next. All right. Next we got J.J. Watt on the rookie out of Gridiron Gear 2011. This guy was pretty good, right? This guy could play a little bit of football. No? Yeah, I think he was pretty decent. J.J. Watt. The Gridiron Gear rookie card. Let's go ahead and get that started. Lance leading this one at $1. Played their final show in Detroit. All right. Recorded out. Okay. All right. Yeah, I knew there was some kind of connection. All right. I don't believe my dad had any connection. He had a little MC5 connection, if anybody knows MC5 and Kick Out the Jams. But I don't know about any Jay Giles. I'll have to ask him that. All right, how about Josh Allen rookie card? This guy can play a little football. 2018 Playbook rookie. Card King Rob's leading this one. It's definitely tough because it's got the black edges. I don't think it's absolutely perfect. I mean, it's in good shape. It's not dinged up. I think that corner you can see a little bit of white, um, but it's really nice. I mean, it's not beat up or anything like that. You know, these ones out of cheaper products certainly tougher to gem, I would say, but really nice rookie card of a hell of a quarterback. Hell of a quarterback. Now he's no Jared Goff or anything. Let's not get crazy, you know. I mean, let's not go overboard here. Yeah, but see, I believe I just feel like sometimes like the cheap paper ones can be so tough. They can be so tough to keep perfect because there's nothing to them, you know. But yeah, I don't even know how to check centering. Oh, good pickup, Kyle. $20, nice, nice on the Josh Allen rookie. Yeah, some of those it's just like you submit and pray because you can't. Like, how do you judge the surface on a card, like on a logo fractor card? You know, you can't even see it. I mean, there's just so much stuff going on everywhere. It's like one of those shock card, like a shock refractor out of optic or something. Like, how the hell do you know? Josh Beckett, Leaf. This is the press proof blue parallel for the Florida Marlins. This guy could spin it for the Marlins back in the day, numbered out of 50. There you go. That's a good idea. A little bribery never hurts. So nothing in the Sox Yankees. What we got going on in the football game? We got any score there? And the Codfather. I was going to mention that. I was like, wonder if the Codfather. I know he likes his pitchers. So nice pickup on the Josh Beckett. This one, I'm surprised this one didn't get any more love. I mean, I know probably not the best time to be selling anybody that plays for the New York Mets. Maybe that might have something to do with it. But still, rookie card of Juan Soto. And one that I just feel like, all right, I get that it's unlicensed, but at least it looks decent in this one because of where he's facing. But it's just one you don't see every day of the week, his Prism, you know, compared to his Tops and, you know, his Heritage. I feel like you see those all the time. Don't see this one every day. Cart King Rob's leading this one at $3. Yeah, blister issues. That's true. Yeah, Marlins and Red Sox. Yep. Yeah, Marlins had some players back in the day. Ton of them. Fort Collins takes it down. Fort Collins picking up some nice rookies tonight. I see what you're doing over there. I see what you're doing. I respect it. I respect it. All right, little Julio Jones, 2020 Phoenix, game over, numbered out of 299. This is the red. That's awesome. Look at everybody's hands in the background. Celebrating. Got the numbering right there out of 299. Lance is leading that one. Cool photo. All right. Lance takes that one down. Thank you, sir. All right. Now this one's a cool one. I couldn't do it justice with the photos, so I'll see if I can with the camera here. This Griffey. Uh this is the Pacific Prisms Red Hot Stars insert of Ken Griffey Jr. And it's a really cool looking card. You see, it's got like it's got like the Mariners logo going up and down the right side. You got like the kind of Crown Royal logo up there in the top, the Pacific Collection. It's got like some crazy grooves on it. Just like a sweet looking card. Like super foily and shiny, and back when trading card companies actually gave a shit. Um, I don't know why it's in Spanish on the back too. Estrellas Arroyo Vivo, Red Hot Stars, and the whole card's written in Spanish. Huh? Huh? So I don't know if it's a Spanish version of I have no idea. That I do not know. I flipped over to the football game. 7-0 49ers. It's a little bit of an upset. My boy Matty Stafford. We'll see. Plenty of time. Oh, okay. Okay, Rob. I didn't realize that. So that was just normal for all their cards that they would. Oh, wow. 49ers about to punch another one in and go up 14-0. Tim T leading this one, 8:25. McCaffrey scores. Boom, 14-0. 49ers in Los Angeles. Tim T leading it. Tim T takes it down. Sweet card. Just a cool looking one. Thank you, sir. All right, let's see what we got next. Oh, this is a fun one. Fun one, just because I heard this story. I don't know if any of you guys follow him. I follow him on TikTok. Jeff Pearlman. He's written a ton of sports books. Actually, just recently wrote a book on Tupac Shakur that I'm thinking about ordering. But he's mostly written all sports books, and he had a TikTok the other day where he was talking about this card, and so this card, this Dick Ellsworth card, to really know this card, you've got to first kind of hear about this Ken Hubbs, who was a young ball player for the Cubs, won Rookie of the Year, 1962, was just a great kid, good young, like kind of up and coming ball player, great defensive player, good all around player, super humble kid, was like a favorite of all of his teammates. And he had teammates, all kinds of Hall of Famers: Billy Williams, Ernie Banks, Ron Santo, Lou Brock. And these guys all loved him. And they just said, like, greatest guy. He was like a devout Mormon. He'd go out with the guys, but he wouldn't drink or smoke or anything. But he would still go out, hang out with them all night. It was just like the greatest kid. And so anyway, so he won Rookie of the Year in 62. And between like the 63 and 64 season, I guess he had this big fear of flying. And so he decided to like tackle it head on, got his pilot's license, uh, and took it so far that he was scared of flying in planes. He decided to become a pilot. So he got his pilot's license. He was flying back and forth from California, where I think he lived, to Utah for some kind of convention or something, and got caught in a snowstorm, ended up crashing the plane, died in a plane crash in February of 1964. So anyway, so how this relates to the Dick Ellsworth. So this Dick Ellsworth 1966 tops comes out 2 years later, which is great, except that's a picture of Ken Hobbs, who'd been dead for 2 years. It's actually the same picture from the Ken Hobbs. I believe this is Ken Hobbs's 63 card that they reused the exact same photo in 66. Yeah, and it was just like, oh my God. I mean, imagine how Dick Ellsworth feels when he looks at the card and realizes it's not him, it's his teammate who died 2 years prior, and like, painful for the family. And just so I'm going to include both of these to whoever, gets the auction. I just thought it was kind of a cool story hearing about it. Like he was saying like, hey, this is like right up there with like the F face bat in terms of just baseball card company screw ups, like how do you put a picture of a guy from years prior that's dead on a freaking baseball card? Just kind of a crazy story. But yeah, that's the story behind it. I probably didn't do the best job of telling it. Yeah. Yeah, well, and also like Dick Ellsworth, who's a pitcher, he was left-handed. So it's like, and clearly he's the guy in the card's right-handed. I mean, it's just like so many things that they could have caught to know that it wasn't the right thing, and they didn't. So, all right, Jeff Wiz takes it down. So I bought these two cards off eBay just so I could tell that story after kind of hearing about it and finding out about it. And I was like, all right, I'm picking up those two cards. I think I came upside down on the whole deal, but I wanted to tell the story, kind of pass that along. So congrats on that, Jeff Wiz. I picked up 2 copies though, so I got one myself. So happy to pass that along, and check out Jeff Pearlman if you guys haven't. He's a much better orator than I am, so he does a much better job of telling the story. All right, so we got a little Kobe Bryant rookie here. 96-97 Z-Force. Now, this one is not anywhere close to good condition. There's all kinds of issues with this card, and let me show them to you. It's got like white edges, corners, ding corners. There's a mark on the surface. I mean, this thing's been well loved. This thing's been through it. Do not grade this card. But if you want to own a Kobe Bryant rookie and pick one up at a cheaper price for sure, this would be the one for you. Still an awesome card. Young Kobe. Again, it's a lot more about owning the cardboard, in my opinion. Appreciate it, Rob. Appreciate it, dude. Rocco leading the Kobe rookie at 625. Boom, takes it down. Great pickup. Can't beat that. I mean, I might have undersold it a little bit, but geez, good deal there. That's right. All right. Trying to keep with the theme of good rookies. LT, the Danian Tomlinson. This is 2001 Pacific Dynagon rookie. Beast of a running back. The Chargers. Pictured, I believe that's probably his TCU uniform there. Looks like it with the purple helmet. But cool rookie card. LaDainian Tomlinson. Berkey Burke leading this one at $2. Old Burke Nasty. Burke takes it down. Nice one. All right. Next. Lamar Scrotum. The guy who almost didn't make it out of a Las Vegas brothel. What a wild ride. That's what the Kardashians will do to you. Numbered out of 499. Totally certified red. Oh, let me check it out. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate it. If you guys send an offer, just let me know. That makes it definitely way easier. And then I can hopefully figure out how to check that out here. Just give me 1 second. Let's see. And Lance takes that one down. Thank you. All right, let me see if I can figure that out. Huh, I don't see it on there. Yeah, there's somewhere, there's some other way I have to swipe or something, I feel like. Almick, you said it was on the Stafford, right? Oh, okay. All right, I see you. I got you. Boom. Done. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. That one's going out to you. So thank you. Sorry it took me a second there. I was struggling. It's been a minute. All right. Let's see. We got a little Lou Brock here. Anything that I have out there for buy it now? I'm certainly open to offers. Go ahead and move the Lou Brock to the stage. 76 tops. Had a couple Lou Brocks here. I'll have it out to you. I'll have it out to you this weekend. If you need it right away, I can get it out to you tomorrow. If you need it out like right away, if it's something where it's like you got something going on, you need it, not a problem. You just let me know. But yeah, everything's typically out within 2 to 3 days. Boom. Car King Rob takes it down. And it's combined shipping. So if you pick up anything else, you won't pay any more shipping. All my Oh, no. Unless like the only time on that is sometimes if a guy only gets like a dollar card or a couple dollar cards, some of the guys want me to hold their stack till the next week's show. But no. Other than that, everything else is out the door. Yep. All right. So this is the 79 Lou Brock. Okay. Cool, man. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Ninja Squirrel leading the 79 Lou Brock at $1. Hall of Famers at $1. You're never going to go wrong buying Hall of Famers at $1. All right, nobody lost their fortune buying Hall of Famers for $1. This is a cool one. Cool insert. 2000 Upper Deck Ionics. The little Austin Powers play. A Mark McGuire. Pretty sweet card. Tim T's leading this one at 250. All kinds of shine. Pretty awesome card there on Big Mac. Boy, San Fran is taking it to him, aren't they? All right, Tim T takes it down. Good pickup. All right, another playoff starter, former Tiger, Matthew Boyd, on the 2020 Panini Prism Snake Skin. This is numbered out of 50. $42 out of 50. Little Jackie Robinson shout out there on the snakeskin parallel out of Prism. Codfather hopping in there at $4. That's right. Just sticking to the pitchers. Putting together a pitcher stack. I should have loaded up more pitchers. All right, we got Matt Carpenter here. This is the vintage stock parallel, numbered out of 99. You can see it with that with the old school Topps logo there in the top left, with the little doop-de-doo. So those are numbered out of 99. So a nice little short print on the Matt Carpenter flagship parallel out of 2018 Topps. Tim T's leading this one at $1. Tim T takes it down. Good pickup. All right. How about a little MJ? Little Michael Jordan. Awesome photo on the 90-91 Fleer. This one's in really nice condition, too. Just a sweet photo. Fort Collins leading this one at $4. All right, takes it down. Then let's go back to back. This one should have cashed it in. The instant win. So how many people do you think mailed these in? Because congratulations, you're an instant winner. You won a commemorative card. You could have sent this in and you'd have gotten, could have traded this for a Jordan commemorative card. Had to send a 3x5 card with your, I mean, this is like pre-internet, you know? You're having to write stuff down on a piece of paper and send it to them. Oh, look at that. You even had the chance to win a jersey or something. I mean, wow. You know, maybe you can still mail it to them. I don't know. Upper Deck still, or, well, yeah, it's Upper Deck. If you win the autographed jersey, you know, you better let me know about it. Mark, EOM Hobby House. He's leading this one. The Jordan insert. The Yankees fans are up clapping. They're all fired up. And Mark takes it down. Great pickup for $1. Very nice. Very nice. How about a little Michael Porter Jr. on the Prism Pink Ice rookie card? Little MPJ. And MJ himself. We sold an MJ card. Now MJ's leading this one. Takes it down. $4 from MJ to MJ. To this guy. Michael Vick, rookie card. 2001 Sage hit. Tried to lean kind of heavy into rookies this go round. That was kind of my vibe I was going for. Oh yeah, there you go. Is that the shot collar parallel? Lance takes it down for $1 in the Vatek uni. It's a nice one. Guy doesn't get the hobby love he deserves. Mike Evans, 2014 SP Authentic rookie. His Texas A&M Aggies uni. This guy was pretty fun to watch with Johnny Football at Texas A&M. Remember watching those two out there together? Johnny Football just scramble around, then chuck it up deep to Mike Evans. Lance takes that one down. Lance picking up some nice rookies. Like it. Mike Piazza. Numbered insert. Out of Pacific. We got to see if this one's written in Spanish on the back. Triple header. Silver. $8.99 is what it's numbered out of. Card King Rob's leading this one. Let's check the back. No, all English on this one. Tim T. Tim T's leading it. Tim T's taking it down. Good pickup, sir. All right. The Cubbies are moving on. What a nice little Nico Horner rookie out of Select. It's the red prism, numbered out of 199. On the Nico. Shout out Nico Rips. Where's Nico Rips at? Lance takes that one down. $4. Good pickup. All right, here's a Colorado guy. Nolan Arenado. Did he? Oh, good to hear. Nice. Well, I timed that one up well then. That guy in the Red Sox didn't just make a nice play. Nolan Arenado. This is Topps Holiday. Green parallel. The holiday sweater. Numbered out of 99. 87 out of 99. On the green ugly sweater parallel. Good pickup, Lance. Thank you, sir. Here's a cool Peyton Manning die cut insert. The old hot ticket. Tim T's leading this one at $4. Rams are marching. All right. How about some Randy Moss rookies? The Fleer Tradition. Burke Nasty's leading this one. Berkey Burke. In the Marshall uni. Look how big those pads are on them. Huh. Burke takes down the Randy Mouse. You got moused. Burke got moused. And then bringing the Thunder on another Randy Moss. Skybox Thunder rookie. Going back to back on the Randy Moss. Can Burke go back to back? Or is somebody going to step up to him? All right. Rams punch one in. We got a little football game going on out in L.A. Oh, wide open. Walked in. Oh, just danced in. Just did the primetime dance on his way into the end zone. High stepping. Good pickup, Burke. All right, let's see what we got next. Got a Ray Allen with the Seattle Supersonics. Trademark moves, trademark swish, and this is the foil version, numbered out of $2.99. Lance is leading this one. The greatest three-point shooter that I've ever seen play. This guy was just automatic. I mean, I know Steph's unbelievable, but this guy was just Jesus Shuttlesworth. I mean, what can you say? $2. Tim T. Good pickup. Pretty cool in the Sonics jersey, too. Big Red. Shout out Big Red. Need a Big Red sighting. I think Big Red told me he's got a pool league on Thursday nights. That's why he hasn't been able to pop in here. We'll get him in here one of these nights. Straight ripping. A.K.A. Big Red. Codfather's leading this one on the Aqua Wave. Numbered out of $2.99. Not a pitcher. Oh, not a pitcher. Is that allowed? Is that allowed? I don't know. This one's cool, rookie. Cool Reggie Wayne rookie. Some nice shine to it. And I like all the rookie holograms and stuff. This is like Quantum Leaf. In his Miami Hurricanes jersey, it looks like to me. least the helmet looks like one. I don't know. The jersey kind of looks red. I don't know what the heck jersey. Maybe that's from like the Senior Bowl or something. Maybe because it looks like he's wearing a Miami helmet. All right, Tim T takes it down. Okay, all right, we'll allow it then. We'll allow it. Speaking of psychedelics, my little Ricky Williams. This guy likes the devil's lettuce. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Nice Ricky Williams rookie. This guy was just an absolute beast at Texas. Yankees just went up 1-0. Oh, yep. Squirted one through. Squirted one right through. Tim T. Come on, I need the Sox to score something. Otherwise, the Codfather's not buying that David Ortiz necklace. We need an answer. All right. Here's my guy, Riley Green. Had a big hit today. Had a massive season this year. Guy had 35 homers, 110 ribbies, 2019 Prism draft picks, numbered out of 30. It's the Carolina Blue Prism. Nice card. Rob's leading this one. Numbered out of 30. Super short print Riley Green. Look how young and skinny he is there. Holy cow. Looks like he's 12. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Those Yankees fans, man. Good pickup. Good pickup, Rob. I knew where that one was headed. I didn't have any doubt. I did not have any doubt about that one. Ron Santo, 71 tops. We were talking about him earlier. Was a teammate. Of old Ken. And I guess of Dick Ellsworth. But not both of them in 66 at least. Unless you're listening to tops, then they might make you think otherwise. All right. Jeff Wiz. Jeff Wiz is picking up the Cubbies. Picking up the Cubbies. Yep, 2-0. All right. Sean Taylor. Draft picks and prospects, RIP. Trying to get all the Miami Hurricane cards out of the house before the big game this weekend. So I'm just trying to clear them on out, trying to get that bad juju out of here. Got a feeling my boy Mario Cristobal is going to do something stupid this weekend. It's one of those coaches that likes to, punt from the 38-yard line on 4th and 1. So it's the opposite of Dan Campbell. Lance takes it down. We pick up Lance. Who we got next? We got the Beebs. We got the Beebs. Who's got the Bieber fever? Somebody does. It's got one bid on it. Somebody's got that Bieber fever. Who is it? Lance. Lance does. Is that Lance Bass? Is that who that is? This is the gold artist proof, numbered out of 49. Ooh, bases are juiced. This thing could get out of hand. They need an out here. Yeah, you're right. They either need a strikeout or a double play. Good pickup. All right, not a bad pitch. All right, this one's a cool one. Shohei Ohtani. Oh, and let's run another giveaway. I'm sorry, guys. Run another givey. Get it started. All right, that one's going. So this is out of the silver packs from the National, which is pretty cool because it's got like the National logo on it. It's like refractor. Got the National NSCC numbering on it. I think when I checked, like there was only like 2 of these available on eBay. I think the cheapest one was $30. I think when I looked them up. I mean, obviously all his stuff is kind of crazy right now, but thought it would be a cool one to run. Shohei. So I had 2 homers the other night. This guy's just on a whole nother level. Berkey Burke leading this one. Codfather getting in there on the silver pack. This is from the silver pack, so you got to buy boxes to then take them to Tops and redeem them, and there's a whole song and dance involved just to get the chance to open a pack to get these. Basically, it's all a scam. But what's not a scam is buying it for $9. Good pickup, Codfather. Another pitcher. Another pitcher. Speaking of pitchers, there's 6. Only 4 guys in the giveaway. Getting that giveaway, guys. Sixto Sanchez. This is the Freedom Stars, numbered out of 45. Super short print on the Sixto rated rookie. Lance is leading that. Takes it down. Steve, if you want to add one to the pitcher, this one's in the store. It's calling your name. 14 Ks the other day. 14 Ks for my guy. Yeah, no kidding. All right, well, we have a much cheaper Scooball coming up right after this Steve Young. And it's a rookie parallel. And I think it's at $1, so there's nothing wrong with that. This is a cool Steve Young parallel. This is like the Panini logo parallel. It's like a red and yellow prism, and it's got like the Panini logo. Love that look on his face. Cool, though, with like color match for the 49ers. Boom. MJ takes it down. Good pickup. Here's the one I was talking about, the Scoobs. This is the quick pitch. Silver parallel. Really cool. The Disco on the rookie. This guy's just on a whole nother level right now. He's just so fun to watch. Uh-oh. What happened there? That wasn't good. How many scored there? Is that another 2 runs? 4-0. Oof. Jimmy Fallon's out there. All right. I thought this thing was broken for a second there. Card King Rob. Tim T leading this one at 425. On the Scooble. Quick pitch. Disco. Disco. And the Yankee rally finally comes to. Oh no, that's only 2 outs. I thought that was the end of the inning. Oof. Oof. All right, let's see who's taking these 2 packs home. The Codfather took home the Scooble, and Tim T gets the Goodwin champions. Congrats, dude. Steve, adding to the pitcher stack. Really nice pick up there on that one. All right. Try to bring your Sox a little luck. How about a little Teddy ball game? A little Teddy baseball on the chrome magenta refractor. This guy was a pretty decent hitter, I think. I don't know if he was much of a pitcher, but yeah. But in that ballpark, I feel like runs can happen. That's true. That's true. He might be smiling watching the game, isn't he? Isn't his head frozen somewhere? I think. Or is that somebody else? Isn't that Ted Williams? His kids were fighting over his noggin. All right, got to get this one out of the house. Somebody help me, Mr. Tebow. Donruss rookie. Apparently, this came out of the box set. Somebody bought the box set just to get this one out of there. And you can have it for $1. Well, Lance can. He's leading it. Denver. See, that's why I said Colorado first. Lance is always scooping those Colorado cards. It's Tebow time, baby. Takes it down. All right, cool little Tony Gwynn insert here. The Explosive out of 2000 EX. This one's numbered out of 24.99. Card King Rob is leading this one. Some pretty awesome foil on this card. On the back. See the numbering on the back. EX was just such a cool brand. One that needs a reboot. And Judge gets on base. Hit by pitch. Ooh. Ooh, that would sting right in the forearm. Yeah, head and body separate. A lot of good that's going to do you. You know, what are you going to need? Or separate your head from your body. How many years are you going to have to be frozen before they can figure that out? Jesus. Wow. The amount of bullshit they must be telling you, whatever the place is that sells you this service to freeze you, you know? My God. That's unbelievable. Meanwhile, they probably just chuck you in a freezer. They just roll your head into the cryogenic freezer and just close the door. All right, Victor Cruz, scorecard numbered down to 99 on the Hot 100. Lance takes it down. Here's a logo fractor. We were talking about logo fractor earlier. Cool logo fractor. Vidal Brujan. Gold. Future Stars rookie card. At $1. This one's numbered out of 50. Gold refractor rookies out of 50. Ken, you pick these up for $1 or $2. I don't care who it is. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. Card King Rob's leading that one at $1. And that's a beauty. You just add it to your stack. You don't have to pay for shipping. $4.95 flat. Boom. There you go, Rob. Good pickup. All right, here's a cool one. This was another one that I was like, this will look so much better on to be able to show it off on camera than trying to take a picture of it to show the foil on this Vince Carter, the up-tempo insert. Kind of crazy looking card. Numbered out of 1989. Tim T's leading this one at $3. Tim T takes it down. Good pickup, sir. Air Canada coming to you. But a little Walter Payton. 84 tops for the 84 Bears. This guy was a pretty decent running back. I mean, no Barry Sanders, but he could run the rock a little bit, I think. Red Sox trying to mount a little bit of an answer here. Runner on. Card King Rob takes it down. Good pickup. All right. Nice little card with Warren Spahn, Hall of Famer. Also Lou Burdett and Bob Bull. 1960 tops, Mound Magicians for the Milwaukee Braves. Definitely got some creasing going on there. Definitely not mint condition, but a cool card nonetheless. The Mound Magicians. Warren Spahn, obviously Hall of Famer. Well loved, that's true. KD takes it down. How about a Wes Welker rookie card? Figure if there's a Pats fan hanging around, they might need a Wes Welker rookie. Lance is leading this one at $1. $17.7. 49ers are up on the Rams at half. Tim T at 2. On the Wes Welker rookie. Started his career with the Chargers there. Tim T takes it down. Good pickup. All right. A couple cards left. We got a Xander Bogaerts. Topps Chrome, purple parallel. It's out of 250. for the Padres. Then we got one more pitcher left. It's a good one. Godfather takes her down. Oh, big swing. Big swing. A Yoshinobu Yamamoto. This is the creators, and this is the green refractor parallel. Numbered out 75. Got the reading rainbow vibe to it there. On the front, on the creators. Cool looking shine on it. And the green refractor out of 75. Tim T's leading this one at $4. Are they really? LeVar Burton, is he coming back for it or what? No? Okay. Just a total reboot, huh? Nice. Good pickup. That's a hell of a pitcher stack you put together there, Steve. All right, let's run another giveaway. Does anybody have any teams that they would like to see in terms of dollar cards for baseball, basketball, or football? And I could run through the stack if you want to do that, just to add to your stack. Since you've already paid shipping, it's a great way to kind of add a few extra cards to it. If you have any teams you want to see, just drop a comment with the team name. Be happy to show them off. I have the most of baseball, but I have some decent options for basketball and football as well. I started one more giveaway there. Just as a thank you to everybody for hanging in as we ripped through those auctions. That was fun. Sox got a couple men on. Trying to mount a little something. Okay, different hosts and a bunch of guest readers. Okay. No requests, no team requests. Any Sox? All right, yeah, I can show some Red Sox. It's a good idea. That always helps. That always helps. Let's look at the Sox stack. See if that doesn't bring you some luck. All right, so all these are $1. We got Devers on the finest, and you can just comment the player's name down below if you want to claim any of these. Devers on the finest X Factor. Devers on the regular creators. Tristan Casas on the Sapphire, Bowman Chrome. Dahlbeck. Can't remember the name of that. Finest Flashbacks. Dahlbeck Gallery. Bunch more Dahlbecks. Couple more. Sapphire. Blaze. Blaze number 2. Blaze number 3. Blaze number 4. Blaze number 5. Nick York on the, I don't know if that, not Lava, Braywave, something. Tyler McDonough, Prism Auto, Silver. Yoshida on the Future Stars. Trevor Story on the Prism Refractor. Teddy Ball Game, die cut. Dahlbeck on the Purple Prism. Marcelo Mayer on the Genesis. Tanner Houck on the black. Is that a parallel or is that just the, yeah, $2.99. Henry Owens, Sterling Refractor. Benintendi, rated rookie. Godfather, be careful. We could absolutely make that happen. Marcelo Mayer, also minus Owens and Benintendi. All right. So no Benintendi, no Owens. Houck you want? Put those in a stack. Mayer, Blaze Jordan. You said no on Dalbeck. I don't know if you want the Blaze Jordan paper. Okay. So you said no on Dalbeck. Teddy Ball Game. Trevor Story. Okay. Yoshida, yes. The McDonough auto, I'm putting in the yes pile. The York, putting in the yes pile. Another Blaze. 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 These are good. These are all going in the yes right now. Blaze. You said no on the Dalbecks. Cassis, is he in the yes? Okay. And the Devers. Even Devers. All right. This guy's hardcore. All right. So then we got another Marcelo Mayer Bowman Draft Night. Vibrations Blaze Jordan. A Red Sox team card. And this is like the, whatever they call this, foil that's numbered out of 790. I'm sure you want that one. Can't imagine you wouldn't want that one. Dahlbeck on the green bubble. I know he was a no. Matt Barnes on the orange foils. Definitely any Mayers. Okay. Matt Barnes you'll take. Another Dahlbeck. These are just some paper Blaze. Paper first Mikey Romero. Paper first Cutter Coffee. Chase Meidroth paper first. Another Cutter Coffee. Jim Rice. Eric Wedge. Romero, yes. Coffee, no. Okay. Gotcha. I think it was just the one Romero. Yeah. Gotcha. All right. Eric Wedge, John Flaherty, minor league card, Pawtucket. Jackie Bradley Jr., Topps Chrome, Orange Refractor. Jonathan, whoever that guy is. Some more Dahlbeck. Blaze on the pro debut. Bradley, yes. Okay. Hub Leonard. Benintendi refractor. Hub. Benintendi refractor. Benintendi pink rated rookie. Carl Yastrzemski. Some kind of obviously reprint. Yes, yep. Devers, Stars of the MLB. Devers, All-Star Game refractor. Pretty cool Pedroia on like the gold foil. Sure you want that one, I would imagine. JD Martinez, pink prism. Hanley, Topps Chrome, pink refractor. Pedroia, green Bowman Chrome refractor. JD, Topps Chrome insert. Devers, silver pack. Mayer, first Bowman paper. Teddy Ballgame. Silver Devers, Mayer. Blake Sweetheart. Big Poppy. The perspectives. Benintendi on the future stars. Got some more. Definitely got some more Red Sox. That's only about a quarter of the stack there. Might be some cooler older stuff in here too. Okay. You want me? I mean, I can just flip through them in case you see anything that just jumps out at you. Ted Williams, another Devers on the silver, heavy metal, Mo Vaughn, Jeter Downs, Gilberto Jimenez, Nick York, Blaze Bowman Chrome, Schwarber, David Price on the Ginter Gold, Veritek on the Ginter Gold, both the prices. Okay. Devers, Waltham, nickname parallel, Cassis, Sweet Shades, Bogarts, Cy Young, Mo Vaughn, another Mo Vaughn, Jalen Duran, rookie heritage, Martin Perez, Donna, Schwarber. God, he was on the Red Sox? I don't even remember that. Eduardo Rodriguez, JD, Poppy. Okay. Verdugo on the Prism. What is this? The Double Bath Gold. Xander and Vasquez get ready to douse somebody with the coolers. Yes. Devers. Martin Perez.
Bryce, Trey Ball, Henry Owens, first Bowman. I like just looking through some of these too. Anthony Renato, the Yaz die cut. Yep. There we go. Sean Coyle, Red Sox Smashers. Brady Anderson rookie, Lester rookie, a couple of those. Wally the Green Monster, and Verdugo. Yeah, I knew the Wally. I'm a sucker for the for these things. Boyd, what's going on? You didn't actually see Oil Can Boyd in there, did you? I don't think so. I don't think so, Boyd. What's going on, BJ Sal? How are you, sir? Got Chris Sale on the purple Heritage Refractor. Verdugo doing pretty well, man. Just hanging out. Just kind of winding things down over here. Verdugo, Chris Sale, JD, Chris Sale, Devers, Xander on the Prism, Chris Sale on the Sepia, Benintendi on the Sepia, Ortiz, some kind of little triple. There's another Wally the Green Monster. Set that aside just in case. Okay. Dahlbeck, Ted Williams, JD, Devers, purple foil, Greenwell, David Price on the Prism Refractor, Papelbon rookie. Ellis Burks, that's an autograph in person. Chakotay Ellsbury, Kopech, Burks. Okay. Kopech, Carlton Fisk, a couple of those. Diaz, Rice, JD, Xander, Dwight Evans, Ted Williams, Manny on the gold bazooka. It's like kind of a thicker one. There's not. No, it's just a super thick card. I was like, at first I thought there was like two of them in there or something. Nope, just a super thick parallel. Daniel Nava, Dwight Evans. Let's see. Last little stack of Red Sox here. Middlebrooks, Ellsbury, another Papelbon, Topps rookie, Carl Crawford, Justin Pedroia, and the Gypsy Queen Sliding Stars, Ortiz and Pedroia, cool Ted Williams, 54, Dice K, Josh Beckett, Ticket to Stardom, J. Drew, Pedroia, Ortiz. These Ticket to Stardoms are cool. Old Hanley. Dice K. Whole bunch of Dice K rookies. The Ted, yeah, the 54. This one. Yeah. Cool card. Carl Pavano. Adam Everett. Clay Buckles, Purple Refractor. Pedroia, USA Baseball out of Prism. Craig Kimbrell. Chris Sale. Jackie Bradley. Tease Kinsler. Jackie Bradley. Kimbrell. Jackie Bradley. Poppy. Jackie Bradley. Don Baylor. Last little stack here. Last little stack. Josh Beckett, who we were talking about earlier, a little X-Fractor. Another David Price, Stadium Club. I think that's a gold parallel. Modern Artists. Annie Margot. Roll Call on the Benintendi. Flipping Out, Devers, Benintendi, Red Prism. Pedro Fire, Ortiz, Devers, Pedroia on the green, on the orange top chrome refractor. Eucalyptus on the kind of, it's like bronze border. Phil Plantier, Pedroia green. Jim Rice on the Yoo-Hoo card. Chris Sale, the sepia. Ronil Raudez, first Bowman. I was looking if it was numbered just because it was like red. I don't think so. Anthony Rizzo. Plawecki, another Ted Williams. Rizzo. Cool. No way. That's crazy. Oh. Benintendi. Trot Nixon. Oh, there you go. Trot Nixon. Garcia Parra, Future Stars. Jacoby Ellsbury, rookie team. That's it. That's the stack. That's the Red Sox. So let me load some of these back in here. Yeah, we'll run through it. And if there's any you want to take out too, no worries, because I know you ended up grabbing a bunch, so you might not want 47 of some of the early ones. So if you want to take a few out, do not feel bad about it at all. We'll look through them again. Yeah, I might have. I'll check, Ben. I think I have those. I think I might have like. I think I have a couple things for you here, Ben, if I remember right. Let me look. Yeah, so I have a Donruss football pack for you. And then I had a couple cards, I think that this one that you paid for already, and then a couple that hadn't been paid for or whatever, that were just a couple $2 claims from some time, but we can figure that out whenever. So I can just message you. It's not a big deal, nothing to worry about or anything, but yeah. congrats on getting those too. Sorry, wasn't even paying attention when that rolled off. I'm going to be on again next Thursday. Yeah, so kind of just keeping the Thursday train rolling at this point. So I'll just kind of run through these for you real quick here, Steve. And then if there's any that you don't want or whatever, just let me know. Okay, the Blazes. So let's see that. I think there were any before that. Take that out. York. Yep. Okay. Let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 27, 28, 29. So it's 29 cards. Let's just call it 25. I'll send you a thing for it. Combined shipping. Okay, cool. Yeah, of course. Thank you. Appreciate it. Glad you found some cool stuff in there. I enjoy just looking through them. Going back through, and we were doing it a week or two ago, and somebody asked for the Mariners, and we were flipping through it, and there was a Cal Raleigh rainbow foil of his his flagship rookie. So they were pretty pumped to get that for $1. So that was a nice little find in there. But I've probably been hiding in the dollar box for a minute. So you never know what might be floating around in there. So does anybody else have any teams that they want to look at? Or do we just want to call it? If anybody's got any other teams, be happy to roll through them. Otherwise, we can call it a night. All right, guys. I think we'll call it there. It's been a fun little stream. Like I said, we're going to do it again next week. Same place, same time, 8:00. So I think that's going to kind of be what I'll be shooting for moving forward. I appreciate everybody hanging out. Thank you guys for all the bids, all the pre-bids and everything. And I'll try to run it back. Try to put some more cool stuff together for next week and try to keep mixing it up. So thank you. Thanks, Steve. And thanks everybody for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thanks, Ben. All right, guys. Have a great night. Good luck to all your teams. Go Tigers. See you guys.